Hey YouTube, how's it going? Con's Nice Guy here, bringing another awesome gameplay and awesome commentary. Today, I first want to give a big shout out and thanks to O Garcia, Murdoch27, and Stardust, who's a new subscriber, for helping me out in this gameplay. It is my very first 100 plus gameplay. I actually get 118 kills, which I thought was pretty impressive, especially since it is team tactical, but it wouldn't have been possible without those guys' support and help. Basically, they helped me control the spawns. They helped me control which flags were capped and which weren't. That way, the game lasted as long as possible. So, big shout out to them. This is my very first 100 plus gameplay. So, give a like for that and the edit job. I edited down a lot because the whole gameplay would have taken forever. And I know you guys don't have time for that, and I don't want to commentate over all that. So, without further ado, I'm going to talk a little bit about the gameplay. Strategy is to keep flags neutral. We still end up winning, and so we have some flags capped every once in a while, but the idea is to kind of spawn trap them in one area and keep as many flags neutral as possible so it lasts as long as possible. And at first, I was going for a double chem. I wasn't going for my 100 plus gameplay, so you see I'm actually running support for myself, and then I switch over to assault. But let's get into the commentary because I have a good commentary for you guys today, and that is my dating advice. So I'm a little bit older than you guys. If you didn't know, I am 24 years old, and so I feel like I can give dating advice because I know a lot of my subscribers are younger than me, and basically it's really simple, my little dating advice for you, and that is I highly recommend that you guys date a lot of people, but make sure they're the right person. A lot of people will date someone just to date someone and have a girlfriend and stuff like that. Don't do that. Make sure you actually like them a ton. Make sure you're attracted to them. You like their personality, all that good stuff. I mean, make sure it's someone that you would see yourself a long future before you start dating them. So chances are that's going to narrow down your dating selection a lot. So like I said, date a lot of people. You're not going to date a ton of people when you're looking with those kind of requirements. So make sure it's someone that you would spend a lot of time with, because you don't want to waste your time with people that you're not going to be serious with, and because that's just, I don't know. It's more special when you have someone. I know a lot, when you're young, it's really exciting to be dating and all that good stuff. But basically, my advice for you is to calm down a little bit. I know you guys have a lot of hormones going and all that good stuff, but make sure that it is the right person, because later on when you look back, you'll regret some of the people you date. So just make sure you're smart with who you're dating and all that good stuff, as it in the future you'll look back and be like, oh, no way did I date that girl. But if you were more selective, then maybe you wouldn't have that many regrets and things like that. And basically what I suggest you get is basically you want to come up with, you don't actually have to make a list or anything like that, but you will come up with kind of a subconscious sort of a list of what you want to find in a girl. With these girls that you're dating and that you're serious about, you see here is when I switch over to assault kill streaks. So when you find someone that you're serious about, and then you end up breaking up with them, whatever reason, make sure you take note of what that reason is, because you don't want to make the same mistake twice. So if you find a girl, like I remember this one girl, I was dating her and she didn't like sports, and now sports was a big deal for me. I was playing college baseball and stuff like that, and so sports was a big deal for me. And so that was one thing I added to my list. It was like, the next girl I date has to like sports no matter what, because I figured I can't handle dating a girl that doesn't like sports. And so that is a big thing. And so find those things. I dated a girl that was kind of like, she was really good looking, but she wasn't that smart. And so I got annoyed by her very fast in the relationship. And so I was like, well, I need to date a girl that's smart. I can't just settle for just looks or anything like that. I need to find a girl that is smart. And so I added that to the list. A ton of different things like that I've added to the list over the years. And I suggest that you guys do this and learn from your mistakes. I know it's like a big cliche and stuff like that to learn from your mistakes, but dating is just that way, because no one's perfect. And one day you want to find that girl that's perfect for you. If you are a girl, that guy that's perfect for you, or whatever. because, yeah, whatever. We'll leave it at that. So, date a lot, but date only people that you are serious about and can see yourself being with for a long time. I wouldn't say forever, but, you know, if you're in high school, a lot of people end up marrying their high school sweethearts. So it is possible. So another thing about this gameplay is the Helo Pilot wasn't getting me that many kills, and so a couple times I backed out of it. And shout out to Garcia. I didn't know you could back out of a Helo Pilot. You just hold down square. So a new thing about Helo Pilot. I know I had it in my replay moments at one point. That would have been something to add. So yeah, you can back out of a Helo Pilot if it's not helping you that much. But basically, that is a lot of my dating advice. Make sure you're attracted to the person. A lot of people will say like, oh, and I used to be this way. Shout out to Garcia saying hi YouTube, because I think I just went over 100 plus. But yeah, so make sure you're attracted to the person. I know a lot of people, and I used to say this, it would be like, you know, looks don't matter. It's all about personality and stuff like that. Oh, Garcia, I didn't even know you sent another message. Sub to me. That's right. Shout out to Garcia for the funny messages. His brother left messages in the other gameplay. So shout out to both of them. But yeah, make sure you're serious about the girl. Take notes, kind of like little life lessons of kind of what you want to find in 100 plus gameplay. I didn't realize he wrote all those. I guess I was just kind of in the groove, but shout out to him again. He's getting a lot of shout outs. I ended up dying right here. I edited it out, but there was like all of them spawned right there. But yeah, I think that my commentary is pretty much coming to an end. The gameplay still has a little bit time left. So yeah, shout out to my dog. He came and curled up next to me while I did this commentary. I'm getting a lot of shout outs today. That's just the kind of mood I am in. I have a lot of cool stuff coming up, so make sure you stick around. If you have anything you want me to do a commentary about, leave it in a comment in the comment section below. I like getting ideas from you guys. I am actually working on what I'm going to be doing for 250 subscribers. I actually got another shout out, Exo Exquisite. He found a glitch where you can get out of the map on Strike Zone. So I'm going to be bringing that glitch to you guys. I'm thinking about doing it for 250 subscribers because it is a long and kind of a cool thing that I get to share with you guys. And I'm starting to work on a montage for my 500 subscribers. And by the way, if you get more than 99 kills, the kill thing up in the top only goes up to 99. So just thought you would want to know that. I knew that from watching YouTube videos, but I kind of like spaced and was freaking out. I was like, I thought I went over 100 like 10 kills ago, and I did go over 100, as you'll see here. So anyways, this has been COD's Nice Guy. Here is my final score coming up right here. That was my final kill. 118 and 14, not too shabby, but this has been COD's Nice Guy, and I'm out. Peace.